guys, thanks for watching and tuning in at Worldschooling with Queenie. And I am a Worldschooling mom to Charles and Kevin, and I am going to answer one of your questions that came in. Well, not one, a few of you have actually asked me this question about what we do every day as worldschoolers slash unschoolers slash digital nomads. And this is kind of interesting because some of you are probably wondering, if we play video games all day, or if we just, sleeping all the time, or, does our life revolve around cooking and cleaning. So I decided to shoot small video clips of the things that we do, every day, and and I'm stringing it together so that you can get a glimpse of what it looks like. And this is going to be, it's not fixed, because the best part about unschooling is that our schedule is totally dependent on our learning opportunities, and whatever it is we want to learn that day. If there's an opportunity to go out and see something, we would seize it. If there's an opportunity to stay home and work on a box fort, we would do that as well. So we are actually kind of fluid, but there are certain activities that we do every day that are kind of standard. So we have put together a few things that we do so that you can get a glimpse of what our lives look like as worldschooling slash unschooling slash digital nomads. Okay, so so just keep your eye on this.
How much hole is there? He just died. Do that. Kevin! Killing or killing?
Strange. It is a new, it's not a new concept, but it's going to be something. Hey, girl. Hello.
My collection, Mom.
Make it happen.
Let's do it.
What? Full charge. We're 2 inches from a full charge.
Okay, so I hope that gives you a, I know it's really vague. I know that a lot of you will be expecting to see some kind of formalities, like going to school, coming back, extracurricular activities. But we've had that for many years, having lived in Singapore and Hong Kong, and being in very fast-moving societies and just being on the go all the time, having very packed schedules, that this is not really what I wanted for my family, because my boys and I, it does tend to get very anxious when we have a very strict schedule. And I think a lot of people struggle with that as well, but they may not realize it as much. In fact, if you told me that I was anxious before we moved out of Hong Kong, I wouldn't really have believed it. But because that's the only thing I know. We've been in Hong Kong for 12 years, in Singapore before that for 6 years. We've been in really high fast moving societies. And so 3 years ago, when we decided to slow down, when we decided to go into world schooling, we didn't know what it was going to look like. We didn't know what our schedules are going to look like, but I trusted the system, I trusted the process, and I am really glad I did, because it's paying off. And we have slowed down a lot, and we don't struggle with anxieties anymore. We don't struggle with health issues like we did. We don't struggle with food intolerance or allergies. Who knew that a lot of that was based on our anxiety levels? But yeah, I am really happy that we did that. So I hope this little video clip gives you a brief idea as to, probably doesn't, but I tried my best. So I hope that that's helpful. Thanks very much for watching, and please subscribe to the channel if you'd like to keep getting updates from us. And we'll try and shoot videos every week, as much as possible, of our world schooling journey, so that I can share this with my grandchildren when the time comes. But yeah, if you guys want to come along and hitch a ride with us, so that you can see what it's all about. Maybe you're interested, maybe you're ready for it, maybe you're not. Maybe you're halfway out the door. Either ways, feel free to join us for this crazy documentary, which I'm going to show to my grandchildren someday, so that they would know what are some of the, really extreme things that we used to do in our lives. And when I say extreme, I don't mean like dangerous, even though, yeah, some adventure would be nice, and we do have quite a few of those adventures. But yeah, extreme as in totally non-conventional, extreme as in very outside of the box, extreme as in totally organic and fluid. So yeah, I think this is the way that human beings are meant to be, but for some reason we have been brainwashed to think that there's only one way to do it. And then there's some who think that, oh no, there are many ways of doing it, just not for me. So yeah, I mean, I would have said that many years ago. I would have said, no, it's not for me. But I took the risk, that I tried it. It was a one-way ticket for us, and the boys and I are never going back. So yes, that's my reflections for today. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.